Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today's the update for #beautychest that was created by Jessica. I have her linked down below as well as everything that you need to know about this project. I'm doing round 3 already, which is crazy, but I'm still enjoying this and I'm hoping that you guys are too. So in this update, we're going to check out my prompts and my products. I have 3 that I'm currently working on. And yeah, I'm excited to show you my progress. By the way, we rolled all of these last month. So I've been working on these prompts for a month. So the first one is new collection, never/least used. And I rolled in my collection of NYX butter glosses. Here they are. I bought a set with the nude butter glosses. This was like a holiday release in collaboration with Home Alone, and so I have 6 butter glosses. My goal is to use them 10 times, like across the 6 shades. I want to do 10 uses, and I also had some shades that I hadn't used yet that I definitely wanted to use. So for that, I've used the shade Hustler, which is the shimmery one. This I haven't used yet. I've used that. Oh, that's a little fuzzy flying around. Okay, I was like, is that a spider coming down from the ceiling? But it was a little fuzzy. Whew. So yeah, I used the shade Hustler for the first time. Really enjoyed this one. It's kind of like a dark, but also more clear based with shimmer. So I enjoyed that one. It looks a little bit intimidating in the tube, but it's very neutral, so I liked that. Then I think this one I still haven't used. This is the shade Butterscotch. I don't think I've used that one yet. So I used Fortune Cookie today. That's what's on my lips now. The other use, I'm not sure, but it was one of these that I had already used. So yeah, we're at 3 uses. I need to do 7 uses, and one of those uses at least needs to be this Butterscotch one. So I'm sure I can do the 10 uses. I don't know if I can use all of them like within the next month, but I've been really enjoying these butter glosses. I really like the formula and the smell, and also all of the colors as of right now. This one, the Fortune Cookie one that I'm wearing today, looks very intimidating in the tube, like very, very light nude, but I think it works really well. I like to do it when I have a little bit more of a colorful or like in your face eye look, like I have today, very blue, very shimmery. So I just opted for the most nude lip that I have, and I think it works really nicely. So yeah, we have 7 uses still to go. I'm sure I can do it. Then the next prompt was make a fund your smallest category, and I rolled in a highlighter. This is the ColourPop Super Shock highlighter from the Twilight collection in the shade Meadow. I don't even know if they did another shade. I think they did too, but this one is the shade Meadow. This is what mine looks like. I already had a pan. It's a very nice subtle highlight with purple to blue shift to it. And it is more of a topper, but I wanted to do 10 uses. And I actually used this for the 10th time today. I didn't even realize I brought this with me on my festival weekend because it's a perfect kind of like special highlighter. So I used it a lot there. And I used it today in my inner corner because it was like, that really fits my bluey purple eyeshadow. And I realized it was my 10th time using this today, so this one is rolling out. I'm very excited about that one. And then the last prompt that I have in was Sephora VIB, your most expensive item, and it was between 2 palettes. I have the Give Me Glow Summer Vibes palette and the Scooby-Doo Glam Light palette, and I wanted to hit pan in one of the shadows across the 2 palettes. I opted for the Scooby-Doo palette because it's just a little bit more fun and colorful. This is what it looks like. And yeah, I actually managed to hit pan today. Can you guess what shade? we are gonna have to look at the bottom row, and there is a pan right there. I hope you can see. It's a small one, but it's a pan nonetheless. Very happy about that. I have this shadow in my outer corner today. I did top it over a darker brown. So I did a nude brown and then a darker brown. Nude brown in my crease, darker brown in the outer corner. This blue over top of that dark brown to give it a little bit more of a base. And then I have this on the inner part of my lids, and I topped it with a Mica Beauty Shop single, which is stunning. And we got this blue look. So I actually only had to use it 2 more times to hit pan. The shadow already had quite a dip, and it's a very soft, it's a very soft shadow. So it's quite easy to hit pan in that, and considering I already had some use on it. 2 uses to hit a pan. So this one is rolling out. So that means we are rolling 2 new prompts. We're just gonna go for it, I guess. I will reset my wheel. 2 new prompts. Let's see what we get. The first one is unboxing. Already has pan. And then I also have to reset because I could roll this again. I forgot about that last time. So let's see what we get. Subscription box, a mini palette. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to check my collection, but I will be right back with the products that I'm gonna be working on. Okay, I found my products. Products, I say. I have one. So for unboxing already has pan, and then I had subscription box mini palette. I just picked 1 palette. This is the Kimchi Chic Orange palette. It's Citrus Queen Orange. I don't know. It's an orange palette, and it has 9 shadows. This is currently the smallest palette that I have in my collection, together with the Beauty Bay Earthy 9 pan. I used to have a quad, but that's in my pan palette at this moment. So a 9 pan palette is the smallest that I have. This one just deserves more love than it's getting at the moment, and I love orange. You wouldn't say by this look, but I love my orange, my yellows, my warm tones. So I'm rolling this in. I just want to get as much use as I can on this. And then there's also a shadow here with pan. So I want to do at least 5 uses on this, kind of like expand those pans. So 5 uses on this, and then try and use as much of this palette as possible. I think I already completed No Palette Behind. I'm not sure. I will put on the screen if I have completed that. If I haven't completed that yet, I will try and complete that. But I'm pretty sure I have already done No Palette Left Behind on this entire palette. So this one will be rolling in for 2 prompts. It will make it nice and easy for me, not too overwhelming to bring in more items than I need to, just a small palette for both of my prompts and my goals. And then that will be the update. I really hope you enjoyed this video. That was my cat jumping down from the windowsill. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Okay, hold on. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Oh. You don't want to say hi? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at you. Okay. Oh, you want to sit? Okay, you want to sit on my lap? Yeah, we're good. Where was I? I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I have cat hair all over me right now. I'm gonna go. I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.